Okay. So for me, it's been like a few weeks since I've last played DDLC, where it's doing a whole Natsuki route thing. I've been doing like a whole bunch of different stuff. For the sake of context reasonings, I'm going to say that I played this the same day I uploaded my first replay where I did the all Sayori route. Why? Uh, why I say that? Well, I don't have it uploaded. I do have it uploaded. It's just I didn't like put it to public because I want to like put on chapters that way people won't like click on it and they'll be like, ooh, big scary 2 hour video mark. Ooh, I don't want to watch. Ooh, I can't watch that. So I put like chapters so it makes it easier to watch. It doesn't help me out, but just want to put it in there. But maybe after this gameplay I'll put it on public because I already put in a lot of timestamps on there already. Not like the full things. But I didn't like screw with the setting with the. Never mind. Okay, where are we? This is from May 30th. Wow, that's crazy because it's currently June 16th. So it's been 16 days since I played DDLC. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Wait a second. Oh yeah, it is May 30th. Which one was it? Was it this one? I need some context of what's going on again. Oh, this is for the festival. Okay, well, I haven't sent Monika before, so screw. Might as well say her. My choices don't matter. I'm just gonna go back. Just getting my vocal cords ready for my voice change for each of the girls. I haven't done it in a while. Well, I guess she'll be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Is this just gonna be the same dialogue as before? Cause I remember like doing this before. Was it in Act 2 where everything was weird? Yeah, but I agree, Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you really have Sayori as well. But Guido was the one who, it doesn't matter. You were the one who you scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have made you such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Um, so are you gonna keep doing? Are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically the most logical for Guido to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Good to see Yuri. Okay, my game doesn't matter because I didn't save it, so we're going back in time. Okay, we're back. So, the plan here is to do the whole Yuri route thing. No, not that Yuri. We're gonna, it's gonna be weird because just like the Sayori route, I already did the first like dialogue thing. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna bother reading it. Also, it's not. I didn't win on my usual 2 o'clock time. I went like 2:20 something. What was my first thing? I think this was the first one. Was it this one or this one? Maybe it was this one. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Sorry, I accidentally went to the Sayori route. Oh, my bad. Let's go on this one. No, this is right after the first day poem. Skip. Alright, this one should be the easiest for the poem because, you know, Yuri likes long words, big complex words. Precious is not any of that. Oh gosh, okay. It's Lollipop one, I could have sworn Lollipop was one. No, of course it's Natsuki. We're ready to we just got 2 words in, we got literally everyone but Yuri. Determination must be Yuri. Yeah. Agonizing is Yuri. Yeah. Waterfall is Yuri. No. Okay. Universe is Yuri. Uncanny. Yeah. It is Yuri. Philosophy. Contamination is Yuri. Shoot. This area is Yuri. I don't know what that word means, so that's why I chose it. Shoot, man. Does anyone here have any associated with strawberries? Anyone? Portrait? Landscape? Wonderful? Existence? Yeah, sure, existence might be it. Sensation? Nah, not depression. Infernal? Yeah. Aftermath? Yeah. Unrestrained? Yeah. See, she's really easy to do. Unfortunately, it looks like we ran out of easy ones. What about hair? Because her hair like the most different one, right? No, I guess it's Natsuki. Is this like a sign of Dan having a favorite hair one? Infallible. I don't know what that word means. Disoriented. I know what that word means. I think. Tense. List. No. Unending. Okay, that was easy. Hi again, Guido. Glad to see that. No, I already read this part. Okay. Might as well save over here, like I did with the other ones. Dog, I'm just now in the 3rd round, and there's only, like, we still got, like, 6 more, like, save files. I am not saving every time. Turn. Okay, so first day we're reading books. Second day we're reading but on the floor. And chocolate. Except she won't suffer from any heart conditions. And her eyes won't get realistic. Oh shoot, we're already there. Wait, no, we're not already there. We got this dialogue before. Okay, I think now it's gonna be, it wants to change us to, the other music. Gosh, how did I forget the music name? No, not that music. No, that's like the check a poem poetry music. It's a dun 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 dun. See? I was right. It was that music. Uh, I think she knows me looking at her. She takes another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered a sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Them? It's them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri used to tell me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? What's it about? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes his eye. Closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison, and while her life is dangerous, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship and with her. I remember the other story was like dark too. The other version was dark too, but like more brutal. I'm pretty sure there was a human experiment in the other one too. Like, but it was more descriptive of what it was about. I think. I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe I'm guessing myself. It's been like a few weeks. I'm still in DDLC, luckily. I think. Yeah, I am. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy they believe in. It's foreshadowing, and suddenly, then suddenly, when you thought you relate to the protagonist, you're made out to be naive, one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. One of the things like books are ready to feel my thoughts. I can't forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Yeah. Yeah. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's fortunately MC lost his mouth while the second act was happening. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? You don't have to. I forgot, did I like read this like normally, like with the Sayori thing? I forgot if I did. Because I don't want to like reread the same dialogue. I do want to like, I am fine with like reading it, but like doing it all like while recording myself, I feel like it's tedious, especially to people watching it. Just a moment ago, you said, so I might low key just like speedrun it, like, you know, unless something catches my eye, then I might like point something out. I did something with Yuri. I don't know. Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into a seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just me. Okay, you know what? I can't take the chicanery. I'm going to check my gosh darn video It has 0 views, but will become the first view. Okay, I did put timestamps for that part. Okay, let me see here. Okay, wait. It starts off at the 19-minute mark, and it ends and like, oh, it ends very quickly. You guys hear that tapping noise? I'm just watching myself. I should have done this the first time. Where the heck am I in this? Sink me, sink me, sink me, sink me, sink me, sink Homelander. Correct deep. What is the adjustment of zinc? Correct again. Alright, found it. Okay, I'm just like yapping about last time, so I might do the same thing. Yeah, it's like very short. I mean, okay, might as well do the same thing. Screw it, why not? Then again, the Sayori section was pretty short. I'm just gonna keep skipping until I get to something good. I'm just reading the dialogue in my head, by the way. I don't know what else to add. Oh, look, our first POV. I got nothing to add. All I know is that the eyes move while doing this. I think our arms are touching. It slides on her thumb after it flips to her side. So isn't holding like a book like this kind of comfortable? Her eye moved. Mouth moved. Mouth, eye, and brow moved too. MC, think about the story, not Yuri. It's gonna move. It moved. Alright, it took me like probably more time for me to read my stupid transcript of my Sayori video, which is not out, but I will be out like at 4 in the morning. It'll be out maybe. Anyways, we're gonna share poems. It's gonna be weird because I already did all this before. Because I already know that Yuri's gonna like say the same thing. I mean, this time she won't like be like, "Oh, you don't like my poems. I'm not showing my poem." Alright, well, might as well. I did not say that, put that word in there. Yuri, I can read your mind. Thank you. Why am I playing this like it's a gosh darn, my mouse is in the way. I don't know why that's there. I don't know why I'm treating the dialogue like it's Deltron slash Undertale. I'm just not sure what to add to my commentate, especially since it's most likely gonna be 2 hours long. She's yapping about this. She says this in all the routes, no matter if you're on her side or not. She will say this. What happens if I do Monika next? Probably nothing would change because it's just Monika. That was somewhat intended. Alright, let me just. Oh yeah, I should. Oh yeah, I'm reading her poem. Let me see if I can. Gosh darn cursive. Tendrils in my hairs illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be just one. The last remaining street light to have withstand the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue? Hue of the future. I bathe calm. E. Is that an I? No, wait, that's an I. What? No, there's no way that can be an I. Calm. That's not an O either. Breathing. Ain't. I'm not, I screwed that poem, dude. I can't with the. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't figuring it at all. It's me, I'm the problem. I suck at reading cursive. Thank you. Wait, why am I thanking you? Wrong thing. Wow, I definitely did not. I don't think have I ever thought about that in any of my gameplays like that as a spooky ghost? I don't think so. MC's just thinking that. Yuri, I remember your genocide routes. We're doing Monika. She's the side character that no one cares about. No, Monika, I'm not. It's currently 2:49 in the morning, and I feel like this video I'm making is useless. Monika, show me your chicanery home. Thank you for reading my poem. Thank you for telling me deploy about the thing. MZ's confused. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? That's not it. So what do you think? It's very freedom. It doesn't even say freedom, it's just freeform. Yeah, guys, I'm losing it. I'm playing Deltron. Chapter 4, you know, with the freedom stuff in it. You know, like the overall game's freedom. You know, I listened to the friend inside me, rodeo mix while I was going downstairs after I brushed my teeth. Why? Because I haven't listened to it in a while. And it feels motivating. Well, not motivating, but it feels good. You guys know how like Sayori has like messy hair? What happens if it's not messy? What would it look like? I think like someone like me like what are those videos called where like people like make like their characters like the media characters are why the frick am I calling it media? Who do I think I am? I'm not supposed to be that objective. They use characters and like make them talk and then but through like the DLC characters so they get like the chat box. Anyways, I watched those like kind of videos where like Sayori was like a lawyer and she had like long hair in that one. It's also funny when she got the person she was defending a death sentence unintentionally. Makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Were you asking me to come and play? Were you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. It's a secret, huh? Who are you telling it? Who is this? Who are you trusting here with the secret? The sky? Mr. Cow? Is there like another plush in the room? I don't know. I want breakfast. Alright, Walter Jr., whatever you say. Maybe Walter Jr. is... What am I doing? Maybe Walter Jr. and Sayori connected. Because breakfast. See, this is what I'm saying. She likes breakfast. She gets cranky without breakfast. Are you randomly praising Monika? What are you? A simp for Monika? Are you guys Yuriing for Monika? Wait, who? You guys? That implies multiple people. Everyone's Yuriing Monika, I guess. Yeah, you should like smack the MC for that. MC was low-key disrespectful there, not gonna lie. Sorry, I was just thinking about like that clip of like I should like be like reading not that poem in there. Yeah, I don't know why they would think that. That is something like that. Yeah, very fair. I'm not reading any of this. I know, I'm kidding. I am reading. I'm just not reading it out loud. Alright, that's cool. Alright, the girls are gonna start arguing now. Alright, might as well save, all these like I'm not doing math right now. All these save files aren't gonna save. Wait a freaking second. Am I schizophrenic or something? No, I'm not schizophrenic. Good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure no matter what route you're in, their dialogues are always the exact same here. Except if you're in Act 2, then that's different. Because, Act 2 is different. Act 2 is really weird. Hang on a second here, Yuri. Did I read that right? Yours is cute. Okay, yeah, that was right grammar. Sorry, I was just checking it. There's a grammar error with the apostrophe. Me when I say something nice, but it actually came out bad. Yeah, I definitely did. Why does it look like Sayori's holding that, like, the blue, hold up, you guys see my mouse, right? Yeah, you guys do. On her left hand. I say her left. Okay, as if, like, you know, as if your left hand. I don't know why I'm explaining what a left hand is. Anyways, it looks like she's holding that blue poster thing. I don't know what that blue poster thing is. It looks like a structure. I know, it looks like it's one structure, but I don't want to say because it obviously isn't that. So, there's that. Alright, so we're just backed out of that. Guys, don't get me involved. Yo, bongos. Or something like that, I don't know, drums. DK bongos. What are you talking to me for? Alright, since I said Natsuki out. What? What is yacht? What am I blabbering today? Since I said Sayori and Sayori out, since I said Natsuki route, it is only logical that I'll say Yuri and Yuri route. Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because I don't know why I don't know why I can't take that seriously. I think my mind just because I think it's just like the fact that I'm like telling someone, no, you can't be mean, that's not nice. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. You're a serious. Wait, no, that's me. You're a seriously talented writer. Is that the right term of? Is that the right term of serious? You're a serious talented. Yeah, that is right. You're a seriously talented art writer. It's not you're a serious talented art writer. Is it? Dear gosh, this is why I can't. This is why I'm struggling with my past / present / future terms of words when I'm like saying words, but I use like the wrong like time verse of the word or something like that. It's no secret I was impressed. We get it, MC. You're simping for Yuri. Well, that's. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined on someone's, no matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, I don't know what refined means by the way, you're still putting feelings into it and becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that. Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Does that include the boobs comment? Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenched her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Damn. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Same. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. But warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up her poem with her hands and throws it in her trash. Natsuki? She really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hand while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly... What does that even mean? Approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could have anyone gotten frustrated after you being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Guido. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. She felt jump scared. She felt like she panicked because like the MC was oblivious to what Natsuki was saying. Unless MC is purposely acting oblivious, or he did hear the full conversation but wasn't sure which part she was referring to, which I don't either. Not yet, at least. Maybe that game will tell me. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Are we back to the same dialogue now? Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'll say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Guido, how about you? Yeah, I'll say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I gotta save. Alright guys, no more chicanery. Tomorrow, hello Sayori. Tomorrow we will each talk with Yuri. Is this the part where Sayori asked me about which one I would like? No, that's tomorrow. Wait a freak. She says something about internal monologuing. Alright, that doesn't matter. Alright, we could do this. I want to see Graveyard, but I don't think so. Inferno. Let's go. Contamination. Let's go. Ambient. Let's go. Existence. Let's go. Is electricity? Should electricity count? Everyone knows what electricity means. I might as well. Let's go. Tenses. Let's go. Sensation. Let's go. Shoot. Frightening. Let's go. Heaven sent. Let's go. Oh shucks. Embrace? Can it be embrace? Let's go embrace. No, it's not embrace. Embrace goes see Sayori, which is kind of like no, that's not ironic. I think I'm just using it wrong. Gosh. Starscape. Intellectual. No, I'm not, I don't, After image. Undertale. Disoriented. Entropy. I have no idea what entropy is. Violet. I think I said that word wrong. Melancholy. No, melancholy. I gotta stop doing that. I'm embarrassing myself. Sorry. Desiree. Yeah, you guys never take me to a spelling. Never take me to a pronunciation club or whatever. Alright, new dialogue. Broke out that closed eyes, smile face. This is the part where the MC makes fun of that Sayori is poor or something. JK. Choose small coins. What are the small coins? What are they? What is their value? Is it 1? I don't even know what currency is used here. Is it US dollars? Is it pounds? Or is it... I don't know anything else. Rubies? It's one, I think I know one for Vietnam, but I don't want to like say it wrong and then like something bad happens. Sure you were Yuri. Can't believe Sayori would... That caught me off guard. Why did Sayori keep getting abused? She got hit on... She hit herself in the desk now. She got hit by a cookie. Maybe. I think that's what just happened. So, what's if Sayori's head getting hit by a bunch of stuff? Why does Sayori's head get some... I don't know the exact wording. Wait, no, I just realized all their heads are like that. All their heads got a little, like, white circle outline thing in their head. Look at my mouse. See it. What does this mean? What does this mean? Guys, I actually have no idea what that means. I don't know if it actually matters, too. Chocolate. So everyone here likes chocolate? Besides just Yuri? Monika is trying to be like Chris and playing the piano. Why is Monika popular? Is it because... No, we wouldn't be worried. Monika wishes we were her boyfriend. She indeed does play for me. Every day. I don't know. I want to. Yeah. Alright, poem time. Save. Let's go. Alright. All new dialogue. We're not counting the weird route of the DDLC. Okay? That doesn't exist. There's no weird route of DDLC. Okay? We will not Snowgrave Natsuki. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kinda just waiting for you. That's the case. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri Senta makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and I'll fetch us an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into your wall and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and no. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Am I schizophrenic? Okay, Yuri's asking for the Yuri. What? Yuri's asking for the water. If she may have the water pitcher, and then she said, "Thanks, I'll be right back." I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We're just Yuri and I. We're gonna make some stew. So I suddenly realized how weird it sounds. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a little. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's. Oh gosh, guys. My reading comprehension skill is not good right now. This is what happens when you don't read like dialogue for a while or something like that. Wait, no, I just played Delta and read the Gerson thing. What am I talking about? This is what happened. What happens? Bravo, Vince. Monika, can you please mind your own business for once? Or you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Guido? Maybe I really am schizophrenic because I don't think the word helping was even in there. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with help? Now I'm just lying on myself, I guess. If there's something wrong with helping involve Guido in club activities. Mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Guido. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Broski, what just happened? Wants to know why she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monika to judge people like that. Guido, how can I? How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into hurricane. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend? You say? Ah, Yuri lifts her head. Guido, I really like being friends with you. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Guido, do you like the oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I make a tea for others, even if I'm not an expert tea or anything. Hoo hoo hoo. In that case, you'll be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. You notice, I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I should try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Guido. It's very enduring. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want you to pour a cup of tea for each of us. Guido, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can't read with my back against the wall after I'm bending over my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's back a small chocolate candy set I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it and so go out with the tea. Is that true? Yuri and I then sat together against the wall with teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, once holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders were touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri holds hands with my teacup, holding my hand that's not holding the book, and in the position makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a bit. I put the teacups between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. What? What just happened? You can have much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, I thought you didn't, my guess was much just on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from them. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, usually focus on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it to my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply pressed her lips as if the situation was completely natural, but that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yeah? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me as if she needs to confirm what just happened. Guido. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. Something like that friends would do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context. Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really intense. Yuri tries to return to her book, but I can't help by her expression as she can't even focus now. Heart is pounding. Nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time Yuri's eyes meet anime. How did I even come to this? Yuri is about her grave. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Ah, like before Yuri parts her lips. It's different this time. Take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Feel her hot breath from my fingers. Okay, that was some actual Act 2 stuff right there. What? That was some actual Act 2 behavior, I'm not even joking. It felt really sudden for Monika just to appear. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. I swear, the more I play DLC, the more tired I get. What does this say about me as a human being? Let's do Monika. I mean, not Monika, Natsuki. I like your last one better. Yeah, really? Is this the same thing? I think I'm too tired to play this. I'm not asleep yet, but I'm not like processing the information right. Then again, what is there new to digest to show off to the camera? Dun, 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 dun. My chair, maybe that's it. Then maybe that'll be it because I previously moved my seating. Okay, no more. Okay, I fixed it, hopefully. Foreshadowing. Bittersweet. Wow, we only have 2 of them left. That's so crazy. Oh, just hung my. Okay, I got it. These poems are making me schizophrenic, make you think I already read them before in this gameplay. I know I didn't in this gameplay yet. Please note that I said yet. Yuri. Is there any new dialogue for this one? Thank you. No, I'm pretty sure I did this one like the third day of my first gameplay. I ain't reading that. Sorry. I'm schizophrenic right now. I'm not even clicking the button too more. Maybe I should end the stream early. The gameplay early. There's no significance to this. Isn't this the same dialogue? Just in case I'm saving. Y'all, it's rewind time. Yuri. Just to make my life complicated, I'm not gonna save anymore. I can't believe Sayori is part of the Yuri group chat now. It's on before you won't need me anymore, you know? You, Sayori? Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone's different. Nobody in club is replacement of you. Does that set the end of Natsuki out too? Agonizing pain and suffering. What time is it? Where did my phone go? Oh, it's 3:31. Maybe that's why I'm tired. Alright, this should be easy. Contamination, entropy, intellectual, potentiousness, existence, eternity. Sorry. Aftermarriage. Frightening. Unrestrained. Infallible. Extraordinary. No. Okay, this is a hard one. No, no, it's not a hard one. Heaven sent. Teacher. Massacre? Yeah, philosophy. Yes, Sayori. Oh no, this is something you can scroll down. I thought it was. Seafood! Why Monica angry? Is it because she said she was built a new in I forgot what country. Okay. I swear, was there like another thing where like the two girls are arguing? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to choose my dollar? Say on chill. Alright, maybe something new's gonna happen. Wonder if there's anything new. Alright, so just since this is technically new information, like that means I have to read it. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Rex, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you want to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your caution expression. I was not I was starting or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. Your troubles are only the concern or your troubles are only the concerns of those who willingly share your concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping themselves to themselves. But if you prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would so be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. Just feeling a little bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, it's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say anything so stupid. It's not that. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for like a long time. That's all. Ah, I see. And perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into a little too much. Guido? The world's full of meaning. Often, I swear something move. Often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mystery behind every person's matter of no matter how well you know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that theory is very complex for our team. Her mannerism when the outside does not always match what they're going on inside her head. And she wants to, she may not always know when she wants. I noticed that her strange baby today to do, and I also feel like some concern for her. Bring in your case. Bring in your case. It looks like she wasn't. Put in your case. It looks like she wasn't fully occupying your thoughts with mission. Go back. Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri looks so deeply in my eyes. Her expression is generally curious how she researches over something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, person's mysteries are untold even themselves. Since you, as someone honestly caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person. So if you feel right at home, Yuri, you're giving me way too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm doing pretty good with. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not as near as sophisticated to you. It's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. As long as you're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I'm going to read this and I'm going to bed, okay? Your writing's only proven these last few days. Everything you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm alone, envious, even. Nothing ever came to me naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did came naturally to me. But I've been able to prove so much thanks to you. You're really the example illustrated after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like that. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something that you never even share it with before. It's kind of a shame, maybe, but it's not like I really had a chance. What do you mean? Well, Guido, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I was especially some books with me because I was really enjoying reading. Well, that's one way to put it. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people, and people you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discovers the mystery of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know. And those friends who don't laugh at me, they don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Guido. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people seem as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do without them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I realized what was missing all the time. I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. You're just being patient and respectful. Sorry, I just was thinking about something. Just being patient and respectful is really important to me. I know I'm a different person, you know. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you always treat me like I've had anyone else. It's so rare that I feel confident with myself when I sit to others, talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've met, at least one of success. Wouldn't you? Uh, um, if you could put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Here, puts her head in her hands. But this time, doesn't mean that doesn't. She's okay. What am I doing? But this time, smiling she doesn't. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me go get it for you. Ghost Under My Light Part 2. Okay, so far it's like a lot of the same stuff. In my distance, a blue... Oh no, a lot of stuff looks the same. Time stops. The only indication of movement was the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is a rhythm with the pounding my heart. Teasing me, forced being to his forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling wants to one? No. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. That's why yours phone usually being crypto, so hard to figure out what this one's about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. You're just having trouble. Does this one mean a lot to you? You're not. I'm not really good for words, but I'm happy to share it with me. So thank you, and I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, and I see a faint smile emerge on your once again. You're trying to hand the poem back to her. So Yuri takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can. The poem is. Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I love to. That's my voice. Once again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always, you always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good for people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monika says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. That Yuri timidly smiles at me and returns to my sleeve so I can put it in my hair. None of them. Doesn't matter. Okay, none of it matters. Okay, I'm out, man. I'm going away. Goodbye. Tired. I am. Well, more so like tired to the point where I can't like use my cognitive skills right or something like that. So goodbye now.